Two skaters left to go. First up, Japan's own Shoma Uno. And not just skating on home ice in his home country, but in his home city from right here in Nagoya. The 19-year-old with a win at Skate Canada to open up the Grand Prix campaign was second in Grenoble at the Grand Prix of France. And the reigning world silver medalist, finishing just behind his fellow countryman Yuzuru Hanyu at the World Championships last year, and an early favorite for a medal at what would be his debut Olympic Games this February.
Opening element, the quadruple flip. Easily executed. Now entering into the second half of this program. Quad toe, triple toe. Slipping off of his edge after a very nice triple axel. And what a silly mistake on such a beautiful program. If he hits that triple axel, he would virtually be untouchable here in the short program with a beautiful quad flip and quad toe combo.
Very nice reception, though, from the hometown fans for Shoma Uno. Has never finished higher than third at the Grand Prix final. That has been his finishing position in each of the last 2 years, his only trips to this event.
And I love the attitude about things. He slips, he smiles, he knows it was silly. He's so capable of putting up these huge scores, but it's a difficult thing to be able to have that positive demeanor throughout competition, throughout training. And Shoma brings that youth to the rink every day, and you can see it in these performances. He's so technically competent. Take a look at this opening quadruple flip. Sometimes he gets a little wild on those landings, making it tricky for him to get the combination off. But when he is getting out this early, he still comes around quite a bit. But for Shoma, that's about as checked as those landings get. And those first two passes were done nearly to perfection. And a triple axel, an element that Shoma is so confident with. We've seen him do it time and time again, just unable to hang on to that landing. He fought for the initial pull, and then you see that little slip. But here's a look back. In the second half of the program, that quad toe, getting out, keeping things relatively straight. The triple toe comes around the corner a little bit, but still a beautiful landing. Really well done. But here's that triple axel. He goes up, he seams over the foot, he gets a little to the outside, thinks he has it, and then just slips off the edge. But the first reaction is a smile, and that goes a long way when trying to maximize your points and getting as much as you can out of every single moment in these programs.
104.87, his highest short program score of the season. A skater who won the Junior Grand Prix final in his final season on the junior circuit. Two-time Grand Prix winner at the senior level, but never the final. And a longer than usual wait for his scores. Nervous silence in the air, but enough to lift him into first place. 101.51 for Shoma Uno.
And you can see the confusion over that second deduction. We're not sure we'll see when the program